Military press is a strict upper body exercise that develops shoulder and tricep strength, and it also forces you to use your central stability and your vertical force and improve your vertical force production. There's no leg drive used, just a rigid upper body core transferring force from the ground through the trunk to the hands. The starting position is your feet are together or hip width with your glutes and abs braced. The bar travels in a straight line overhead until the arms are locked out with your biceps near your ears. Good rep ranges for this workout is at least 5 to 8 reps, and it's common for hypertrophy and general strength. Common issues include overarching the lower back or pressing forward instead of overhead. A good cue to fix this is saying brace and push straight up, and to strengthen your midline control with standing inside extension or half kneeling presses. This movement forces you to output force and sets the foundation for more dynamic overhead patterns. These are good reps right here. My head is pushes through and my arms stay locked out when forcing my upper body strength. Now my second exercise is the front squat. And on the front squat, it's a compound movement, and it emphasizes quadricep strength and also trunk stiffness and postural control, which is basically the key foundations for athletic performance. The stance should be about shoulder width, your toes slightly turned out, and your torso stays more upright than in a back squat because the load is sitting anteriorly in the front rack, which increases your knee flexion and dorsiflexion demands. The deeper knee angle brings the quads and the glutes for a powerful extension. Good rep ranges are 3 to 6 reps per set, and it helps build maximal strength and structural balance. Common errors are your elbows collapsing, losing upper back tension, or the hips shooting up first. To correct these, you can cue yourself with elbows high, chest tall, and also use your front rack mobility drills or tempo front squats to strengthen your position control. There we go. Toes slightly turned out. I need to have a better grip, but that's all I really see. What's wrong with my workout? My next exercise is a front squat to push press. Front squat to press. So what this does is it combines the front squat and it has a strict press, which creates a full body movement, but it emphasizes more strength and coordination. The purpose here is to link lower body extension with upper body pressing through smooth sequential motion. And the starting point from at the bottom of the front squat, it should be the same shoulder width apart, toes pointed out, and I need to rise under control and maintain a posture with core tension from the bottom of my front squat. A good rep should be 6 to 10 reps at moderate loads so I can emphasize the strength and endurance. And the common errors could be pressing too early before completing the whole front squat or showing a breakdown in your timing, which will mess up your kinetic chain transfer. And a good cues to help improve are stand first and then press. And also, you can practice tempo thrusters to groove the sequence. So all I'm doing here is squatting. Once I finish my squat, then I press. This is not a speed emphasized workout. Now my next exercise is the front squat to push press. And what this does is it takes the front squat to press and turns it into a sports performance movement. So I'm emphasizing speed. As soon as I finish the squat, I'm pressing up fast. I'm getting up off the floor and I'm going up in a vertical position. And all this is after the front squat, I use a shallow dip and I explode upwards. And I'm transferring my momentum through my trunk and my arms into a rapid lockout. And a good rep range is 3 to 5 reps at a 60 to 75% of my front squat max. And the goal here is velocity move fast with control. A common error is pressing early, or pressing too slow, which means my legs and arms aren't synchronized. And a good cue to fix this is to say finish the drive before the press. And I could correct this with pause dip drills, push press isolations, and because when this exercise performed perfectly, the exercise helps with central stability and explosive coordination. As you can see in the video, I'm squatting first, finish front squat, explode. There's no slowdown after the front squat. Nothing should be slower than after my front squat. And the difference between the front squat to the press and the front squat to the push press is that the front squat to press focuses on control and your endurance and a total body strength. The front squat to push press emphasizes explosive power. And so it's not really an endurance factor. It's a speed and power factor. But they both teach kinetic chain transfer from the ground up. And it introduces a dynamic leg contribution, which basically turns the workout from a strength workout to an athletic training workout.